Penticton's Ironman weekend begins with its youngest competitors, Iron Kids, bringing energy that even impresses defending champion Jeff Simons.
I mean, it's a source of inspiration. You come down and you see the kids race, and it's like that's it in a nutshell, right?
Jeff was once that kid, growing up in Penticton and watching this triathlon grow for decades.
You just see kids getting stoked, getting out there, doing epic things on gnarly days like today, and you sort of gain that, yeah, I can do things. I can do hard tasks, I can set goals and crush them, and that carries beyond just the race day.
That attitude brought triathlons to Penticton more than 40 years ago. Local endurance athletes organized the Peach Classic, attracting 200 competitors, and in 1986 hosted the very first Ironman in continental America, a qualifier for the original Hawaiian Classic. It's become a premier event, a Canadian championship. The race moved to Whistler in 2013, then back to Penticton, just as the pandemic hit.
We've only successfully put it on once in 2022. We obviously had a few COVID cancellations and the fires last year.
For race director Susie Ernsting, getting Sunday's final competition right is personal.
It was where I did my first Ironman in 2010, so it means a lot to me to be able to put on the last race.
Next year, Ottawa will host the almost 4 kilometers of swimming, 180 kilometers of cycling, and a full marathon, signing a 5-year contract with the American company that runs Ironman worldwide.
Bittersweet weekend.
Penticton Mayor Julius Bloomfield understands the change is just business. Costs have increased and there's competition for crowds and sponsors. He's focused on the long run and the legacy.
I've had lots of people come up to me this weekend saying, you know, we moved here because of Ironman, and it's just been, you know, it's been a tremendous boost for the city. Both in national recognition and international recognition as well.
What does it mean to Penticton? It's been part of our identity. It's been part of who we are as citizens and people growing up, and it's pretty special.
One that still inspires. Jeff carried his own 18-month-old through the youngest Iron Kids race. New generations learning it's not just the finish line or destination, but the journey.
I just like doing that stuff. Just like running.
That leaves a lasting impact. Tom Popyk, CBC News, Penticton.
Coming up, police in Germany arrest 2 people in connection with Friday's stabbing rampage. We'll have more on that after the break.